Hello peeps, what's up? I hope everyone's alright. Yeah, this is Formula One analyst and I'm back again with another one. So basically, I just wanted to touch on a few things to do with Red Bull, Red Bull racing, and how they the comments that are made after the Spanish Grand Prix. I thought those comments were a bit a bit subpar. You shouldn't make those kind of comments in the top level motorsport world. And I didn't agree with what Christian Horner said. He said that they couldn't do nothing about Mercedes' strategy to put Max in a better position to win the race. So my answer to that is like, look, Red Bull had the pace and testing. Yeah, they were way faster than the rest of the field, and then come to the first race, they put the car on pole position, and Max Verstappen started first. So in the first race, they were fighting with the Mercedes. They were fighting with Lewis, and then Mercedes pulled off a good strategy and then won the Bahrain Grand Prix with Lewis Hamilton. Even though Max came and overtook him, he overtook him outside the track. So they said to Max, you have to yield positions and give the position back to Lewis, which is reasonable. So the second race of the season, Max, that was in Italy, in Imola. Max was driving here for the pole position lap, and he made a mistake with on his last lap here. He made a mistake, so he wasn't able to put it on pole position. But guess what? On the Sunday, it was a bit wet here for the race, and then Max had a good start. Him and Lewis coming in the first corner is a left turn and a right turn. So basically, Lewis started on pole position. Lewis put it on pole position in the second race. Yeah, Max had a good start, but Max bumped Lewis off the track in the second race of the season. So Max ended up winning the race by being consistent. So Red Bull showed pace as well in the first race and the second race, and the third race in Portugal. It looked like Mercedes had the upper hand because they put it on pole position and second position with Lewis and Valtteri, and even though Max passed Lewis after the safety car restart, yeah, Lewis passed him back, and then Lewis went on to pass Valtteri and then took the victory at the Portuguese Grand Prix. Now coming to the Spanish Grand Prix, um, Red Bull had good pace. Yeah, on Saturday and the Sunday, but on the Friday they didn't have good pace, so they managed to find some pace. So all I'm saying is, yeah, how can you say that you couldn't do nothing about what Mercedes done? So you're saying that their strategists are much better than you, where you've won world championships as well from 2010, 2011, 2012, and 2013 with Sebastian Vettel. So me personally, I don't think that Red Bull should have said, "Oh, we couldn't do nothing about him." You could just say, "Oh, it's a brilliant drive from Lewis Hamilton. He's just imperious. He's stronger than us." But you can't say, "Oh, we couldn't do nothing," because you had the pace to win the race. You was in the lead of the race. It's just that Mercedes pulled off a better strategy than you. You had the pace to win the race. It's just that another driver was more superior to you. So I don't think Red Bull don't have the pace or anything to challenge Mercedes. I just feel like Mercedes is so experienced, and Lewis is such a good driver in how he drives his car and looks after his car and massages his car. I feel like that's the problem for Red Bull. And Mercedes, yeah, because they know Max is a tough competitor, they always set up their car a few seconds, a few tenths ahead of Max. So they know that their drivers have to, have to drive the car quite good, and then they can get Max. So I don't really agree with what Red Bull said, that they couldn't do nothing about Mercedes. Well, normally when you can't do nothing about the car behind, yeah, or the car in front, you just mirror the strategy. So if they're going on lap 15, you going on lap 16. If they're going on lap 29, you going on lap 30. So you mirroring the strategy, and then the only thing is you have to use the skill to overtake on the track after the tactical strategies doesn't work. So it's one of them ones. I feel like Red Bull have the pace here. It's just the cultivation of that pace is not there at the moment, and obviously Lewis is not in a decline right now. He's got all the motivation he wants, and then he wants another world championship. So it's gonna be very difficult for Red Bull and Max Verstappen to cause a big shock to Lewis. But the season can turn around quick. One bad race, one did not finish, one DNF, and then the season's looking whole different. If Max gets in front, Max has never led the world championship yet in his whole career, 6 or 7 years in Formula One. He's never led the world championship. So imagine if Lewis doesn't finish a race, yeah, touch wood, and then Max wins the race and then he becomes the leader of the world championship by like 10 or 20 points or whatever, then it's going to be more difficult for Mercedes. But they can still pull it out of the bag, yeah, because they pulled it out of the bag against Ferrari in 2017 and 2018. So I feel like this season is exciting. The first four races has been exciting, and I'm looking forward to the next one in Monaco. It's a street circuit, so there's not too much overtaking. Strategies have to come in play. So your qualifying position is very, very important. So this is to all the Formula One fans out there. I hope you're enjoying the content. Like, subscribe, share it, and then yeah, I'll see you soon. Yeah, take care.